afternoon, everyone. We're from Group C, which the representative of BIBIT. And today we're gonna present you about the analysis of BIBIT, consumer attitudes, and persuasion strategies. Next. So based on what Solomon said on its book on page 493, multi-attribute attitude models are those models that assume a consumer's attitude, and its evaluation of an attitude object depends on the beliefs he or she has about several or many attributes of the object. The use of a multi-attribute model implies that an attitude toward a product or brand can be predicted by identifying the specific beliefs and combining them to derive a measure of the consumer's overall attitude.
Next is with the forms of attitudes. Attitudes are not just about what we think or feel, they also influences how consumers behave. As Solomon said, explain that attitudes can be broken into three main components, which is cognitive attitude, affective, and cognitive. Cognitive attitudes involves rational decision making based on factual analysis. With this attitude align well with BBIT features like low transaction fees, user friendliness, and strong security. For example, its transparent fee structure and investment risk calculator support a rational mindset. According to Solomon, page 157, cognitive attitude is based on beliefs on about a product's attributes. And for the affective attitudes, uh, this these attitudes are shaped by emotion and sensory experiences. As stated by Solomon, page 159, moods are temporary states not tied to specific events, while emotions like joy or fear are more intense and even driven. Bibit can build emotional connection through branding that promotes financial freedom and empowerment. For example, they showcasing user achieving life goals through Bibit can evoke trust and confidence, reducing anxiety about investing. And last but not least is cognitive attitudes that translate attitudes into action, such as repeat purchases or advocacy. Bibit's referral program, which rewards users for inviting friends, directly targets cognitive behavior by incentivizing loyalty and a word of mouth promotion. A satisfied user who automates monthly investment through Bibit apps exemplifies habitual, intention-driven behavior. By aligning user experiences and offering personal recommendation, Bibit encourages consumers to act on their favorable attitudes. Next slide. Okay, now let's move on to elaboration likelihood model or ALM. According to Solomon, ALM explains that attitudes can change through two routes, the central route and peripheral routes. And people can change their attitude into different ways, which are through the central or the peripheral route. These two routes involve different levels of thinking about the information they receive through the marketing. The central route is when people carefully evaluate the details and facts about a message, while the peripheral routes relies on simple cues like emotion, visual, or celebrity endorsement.
Okay, on this slide, we compare the central route and peripheral route in the context of consumer behavior, particularly applied to BB Reksadana. The central root refers to when people carefully evaluate the details and facts of a message. They pay close attention to arguments and use cognitive processing to understand the information. For example, in Bibit case, this is seen when user analyze feature like the robo-advisor, low initial investment requirement, or educational content offered by the app. On the other hand, the peripheral route focus on more superficial cues like visual or influencer endorsement rather than deep analysis. Bibit uses this approach to target newer or less informed investors by appealing to emotion. Influencer like uh, Dodi Bicara Investasi and Felicia Siljaka play a role by sharing positive experience, which help Bibit build trust and seem more relatable over time. Repeat exposure for this influencer encourage user to try the app. This dual approach allow Bibit to effectively reach both analytical and casual audience. Okay, next. Next, we have the attitude function. Based on Solomon 2019, this function help explain why consumer form certain attitudes towards brands. Bibit use this to build stronger emotional and rational connection with users. First, attitude function in general show how Bibit provide real, practical benefit. For example, it helps user achieve financial goals like saving for retirement or buying a house. Feature like the robo advisor offer personalized help, making Bibit feel useful and worth using regularly. The second, we have the value expressive function. Bibit isn't just seen as a financial app, but as a lifestyle, especially for younger user. It reflects being smart, independent, and financial aware. That makes them proud to use and share it. Next is the ego defensive function. For being For beginners, investing can be intimidating. Bibit address this by over clear, simple education that help reduce fear. This boosts user confidence when making financial decision. Lastly, the knowledge function. Investing can be confusing for new user, but Bibit helps by providing clear info, user-friendly language, and helpful feature. This makes user feel more in control and empowered to make smart financial choice. Okay.
Okay, next is about source credibility. Source credibility encompasses how audience perceive a communicator, advertise objectivity and reliability when delivering message, whether this come from individual, fictional character, or organization. This concept primarily involves two key elements: the perceived knowledge to make accurate claim and the belief that communicators stand behind their statement. Two research have identified additional aspects including charisma, appeal, authority, and character. The effectiveness of source credibility is evident in Bibit's marketing strategy, which employed well-known personality Deddy Corbuzier and Raditya Dika as brand representative, resulting in measurable positive influence on customer investment interest, particularly among those who might otherwise struggle to evaluate the service independently, as confirmed by research demonstrating both celebrities' credibility translate into tangible business results. And next is about persuasion in marketing campaigns is divided into two. The first is emotional appeals. The investment application marketing utilize effective engagement strategy that emphasize subjective qualities over factual attribute. Dear Siapa Nabung di Bibit campaign illustrate how emotional marketing establish distinctive psychological connection with product, proving as proving especially impactful when customer involvement remains minimal. And in rational appeals is in advertising present clear factual information, helping customer make decision based on functionality rather than emotion. It highlights product benefit like value, convenience, and performance, and work best when customers are highly engaged, especially for utilitarian product. Bibit use this product their investasi tanpa perlu pengalaman campaign, showing how their app solve investment challenge and in cara mudah investasi reksadana bareng Deddy Corbuzier where an influence demonstrate the platform is of use. And next.
Okay, next is discussion about Bibit's persuasion strategy. So Bibit used two main strategies as mentioned before, the elaboration likelihood model and the theory of planned behavior. From the ELM perspective, Bibit takes the central route by giving educational content on platforms like TikTok and Instagram. This helps beginners understand investing more easily. They also use the peripheral route by working with influencers like Raditya Dika, Deddy Corbuzier. So this builds trust and makes the brand feel more relatable. From the TPB side, Bibit creates positive attitudes by showing that investing is easy and doable. So social proof also plays a role because it's showing that many young people already invest. And features like the robo advisor make users feel more confident in their financial decision. Next. Next suggestion for improvement. Even though Bibit's marketing is already strong, there are still some things to improve. First, they could give more personalized content or notification based on each user behavior. Next, Bibit could offer interactive session like webinars or live Q&A with financial experts to help users feel more support. And lastly, they could collaborate with influencers from lifestyle or entertainment. So investing feels like part of a modern and aspirational lifestyle for young people. Next.
Okay, in conclusion, Bibit effectively applies consumer behavior concept by targeting both high and low involvement users using elaboration likelihood model or ELM for high involvement users. Bibit use rational appeals like robo advisor and investment guide or central road. For less engaged user, it leveraged emotional stories, influencers, and visual or peripheral road, supported by credible sources, Solomon 2019. To grow stronger, Bibit should expand content on TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube, collaborate with diverse influencers, enhance AI personalization, and build community engagement. This step can boost trust, strengthen attitudes, and build long-term loyalty. So that's all from our presentation. Hopefully this point we've shared can give a clearer and useful insight regarding analysis of Bibit consumer attitudes and persuasion strategies. Thank you for the attention. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.